Yeah, I think things have changed since my first review, and in case you didn't know, I have upgraded my Brony getup. I got a vinyl scratch rubber wristband, I got a Derpy Hooves necklace with a little muffin on it. Oh, there she is. And here's that little muffin. Oh, and on the back it says muffins. And guess what? I have a Brony t-shirt on. Yeah. That's right, I think for the past week or so from my last review, I have upgraded my Brony getup, and yeah, I think that's what I've been doing for the past week. I think I have upgraded my Brony getup. Yeah, I think, yeah, long story short, I think the reason why I decided to is because while my mom and I are at Destiny USA to run a couple of errands, we stopped by at JCPenney's and Hot Topic to, well, basically we went to JCPenney's to get this t-shirt, and we went to Hot Topic for this necklace and this wristband. So yeah, I think I have upgraded my Brony getup from my Rainbow Dash backpack and the little buttons to a Brony t-shirt, a rubber wristband, and a Derpy Hooves necklace. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty good, but, oh man, yeah, I almost forgot, I have a review to do, so, yeah, so, one question, that I wanted to ask you, every pony out there, have you ever seen, sorry, have you guys ever wanted to see a pony-fied version of Castlevania? Well, this new episode actually answered that question. So, let us start this new review with the brand new episode, Castlemania. Okay, so the episode starts off with Twilight and Spike in the old library that Twilight stayed for the past 3 seasons, looking up information on the Tree of Harmony when she received a letter from Princess Celestia that she has to go find some research on that in her and Luna's old castle in the Everfree Forest. Well, I think one simple question that I want to ask, if you now know about the Tree of Harmony from the last episode, why would you want to do research on that? Wouldn't it make more sense if you do it earlier? But that's beside the point. Yeah, so, yeah, So right after that, we then cut to Applejack and Rainbow Dash all covering bees for a little competition to see who is the best pony or the bravest pony or whatever, as Pinkie Pie keeps score about what's going on. And right after it ends with a tie. But still, there's yet to be a winner. Yeah, well, meanwhile, Rarity and Fluttershy, along with her pet bunny Angel, are going through the forest for a little something I don't know which. Maybe the episode will explain a little detail. So yeah, remember earlier when I said that Spike and Twilight need to go to Princess Celestia's and Princess Luna's old castle in the Everfree Forest? Well, obviously enough, while Pinkie Pie is doing some other stuff, Applejack and Rarity and Fluttershy and Angel and Rainbow Dash go into the castle as well, but except that Applejack and Rainbow Dash had to go in there to see who will be the best pony. Yeah, and as for Fluttershy and Rarity, I have no reason why. So while they are doing that, Twilight and Spike finally found an old library where the old castle is, where right after the showdown between Princess Celestia and Nightmare Moon, most of Luna's magic is still in the castle, or at least I think they might be. And I have no idea why on earth they want to put a library in the old castle. I think that's quite impressive. So Yeah, can't argue with something like that. So, so while Rarity and Fluttershy are looking around, Angel suddenly goes off missing, and Fluttershy and Rarity has to go find him. And during that round, Applejack and Rainbow Dash, oh, sorry, I almost burped. Probably, drank way too many orange juice. Oh, who am I kidding? Orange juice is healthy. You should know that. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, and while, Applejack and Rainbow Dash, are seeing who is the best or brave pony, Angel suddenly, bumps into, Twilight and Spike, and Angel tries to tell them that most of the main six are in the castle right now and they have to go find them. While meanwhile, strange things happened in the castle, like the walls seemed to move back and forth. I think I almost tried to shake Rainbow Dash. In fact, I might as well try it. Well, it's not working right now, but I think I'll try again. Yeah, and obviously enough, all the walls seem to move back and forth into secret rooms and stuff, and trapdoors opened up, making our heroes fall. And that is a little bit weird. Yeah. In fact, since when did this episode suddenly be like Castlevania mixed in with a Haunted Mansion? In fact, I know I already mentioned the Haunted Mansion in my first family movie collaboration review back in September. I should probably get back to those someday if I have the time. So while all that's going on, most of the main six, and that being Rarity, Fluttershy, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, are starting to get scared by it, knowing that the castle is haunted. Well, didn't we already establish that there's no such thing as ghosts? Even if there is, I don't know what's the main cause for this. There has got to be an explanation for all of this. So yeah, while that's going on, Rarity happens to come across an old sheet or something with Luna on it, and she tries to repair it, and all of a sudden, Fluttershy sees an illusion of Angel when actually it's just two leaves to make it look like Angel's ears, and a whole bunch of rocks on it. And while Applejack and Rainbow Dash are crazy, like scared, I think one of the comments fell on top of the fake Angel. So yeah, I think since after that, all the ponies start to go crazy, like Rainbow Dash is screaming and flying all over the place, and Applejack is running and screaming all over the place. Rarity is crying under the sheet with Luna on it, or I think it might be. And Fluttershy tried to get and I think in a few shots, Fluttershy tries to get Angel out, and in the next shot, Fluttershy is crying. Oh yeah, remember in my last review seeing of how Fluttershy will cry over the death of one of her pets? Well, she almost cried when she thought Angel is dead. Boy, that is weird. And so while that's going on, Twilight, Spike, and the real Angel happen to come across them, and it tries to make them calm down, and they did. And oh yeah, I think they said earlier about a pony in shadows, or Pony of Shadows, or whatever you want to call them, as they hear the sound of an organ playing, and they discover the Pony of Shadows when actually it was Pinkie Pie. Boy, I knew that Pinkie Pie would show up there. I mean, she's always the type of pony who wants to throw parties and stuff, but now she wants to scare her friends? Boy, it's like the writers just come across the fanfic Cupcakes and decided to copy the plot from that! Except with a few ponies getting killed. Well, at least that counted as something. So since after that, so since after all of the scariness going around that, because of Pinkie Pie, no offense if you're watching this, Twilight happens to come across an old diary, that Princess Celestia and Princess Luna kept while they're in the castle, and they decide, and the main six decided to, make a diary of their own, so they'll, keep track of some of the, friendship lessons that they'll learn, in the future of this season, all while they leave the, castle. Spike knows that there's no such thing as the Pony in the Shadows, as, some pony is, watching them. Chun chun chun! I knew I would make that joke. And that's about it. So all in all, Castlemania is a really, really good episode, and I mean, I would have thought that, that scaring most of the ponies is technically a thing for the writers right now. Yeah, so since after that, so all in all, I give Castlemania 4.5 out of 5, tying up with Princess Twilight Sparkle Parts 1 and 2, and that's about it. Those have been my thoughts on my episode. So yeah, like, so yeah, thank you guys for watching my latest review on the new episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic Season 4.